group in the middle. Anyone? Anyone know the verse? Does he want to come?
It's okay, because you guys have until the end of today.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to come up on and get a candy. Gia?
Gia.
Woo! Gia!
Gia.
What about in this group? Does anyone want to read it from here? Does anyone memorize it or no? Jefferson, come.
Wait, hands to yourselves, okay? Does anyone know it or no?
Anyone else? Okay. ¿Lo tienes memorizado? Okay, guys, he's going to read the verse in Spanish.
Y aquel verbo fue hecho en carne y habitó entre nosotros y vimos su gloria, gloria como el unigénito del Padre, lleno de gracia y verdad. Juan 1:14.
Woo! Esther, is that true?
It's true.
He did it? Wow,
He
good
did
job. Pepe, you want your candy?
So, Gigi, are you ready? Do you want to take a minute? Okay, really fast, go, and then I'll call you back in 2 seconds, okay?
Anyone else or no? Okay, while Gigi's going to memorize it, we're going to talk about our lovely friend. Do you know who our friend is?
Is it an animal?
It is an animal. It is Jesus too. But the animal of the day today is Tiny. Tiny the
There we
cougar
go.
kitten. Does anyone know where Tiny is?
Who knows
Ooh,
what
right
Tiny
there,
is?
Right there, right there.
Does anyone know what kind of animal he is?
Anyone know what animal he is? You?
Cougar.
A tiger.
Close.
Close, that's
It's-
really close.
It's line close.
That's super close.
Any other guesses?
Remember, do 3 to the herd. It's a cougar. Do you guys know what cougars are or no? Somewhat.
Somewhat,
Later.
it's similar to a cheetah though.
Yeah, later on I'll show you guys a photo, but if you can see over there, Tiny the cougar's with his mom, I think? What do you guys see? I can't see.
I think that's his mom, right, guys?
His mom? Can you guys help me out? What's in the background?
Anyone take a good guess what's behind Tiny?
The mom. And
Yeah.
why do you think that's the mom? No?
Anyone know?
Any guesses?
What about on this team? Do you guys know?
Does anyone know what's behind Tiny?
If you need to take a closer look, you can go.
Shania, how about you go down there? Let's go down there. Let's take a quick pit stop.
Just a little field trip.
Okay, so we can see that Tiny is with, I think that's his mother, right?
Yeah, that's his mom, right?
Parents. Does anyone want to read that? You want to read it?
I'll read it. So, that's our friend Tiny. And Tiny the cougar kitten reminds us that Jesus came to earth as a tiny baby. What a wonder that the creator of the universe loved us so much that he took on flesh to live in the world he created. He is Emmanuel, God with us.
Amen. Okay, and that has to do with today's lesson. Today we'll be learning about the wonder of Jesus' birth. Does anyone know a little bit about that? Anyone? His parents, where he was born?
What about where he was born? Anyone know?
Jerusalem.
There we go.
okay. Bethlehem? No one else? It's okay. We have until later. That's why you guys are here, to learn. Okay.
That's good, I think.
Gigi, did you memorize your verse? You have until tonight. Later. Okay, guys, come back to the center so we can
Everyone get back into their groups where you were. So does anyone have that verse memorized? Anyone?
And Elias?
Elias?
Ooh, Elias. Woo!
Round of applause for Elias.
Elias, are you part of the drama?
Yeah.
Elias is part of the
Drama.
Y'all, you guys will see him perform later on. Okay, continue.
And the word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we have seen his glory. Glory as if only from the only Son of the Father, full of grace and truth.
Woo! Amen. Good job, Elias. Can't wait to see you perform later on.
So I think that's all we're gonna do for today for our welcoming. I hope you guys had fun.
And
But now we're gonna send you to your stations. So everyone, please be quiet so you can listen to where you guys are gonna go.
leaders, pay attention. Okay. So to start off, you want to say the first one?
So the chameleons and butterflies are gonna have lesson time.
First.
So that's here in the auditorium. So you guys are gonna stay here.
Where are the chameleons and butterflies? Where are they at?
Raise your hands.
Woo! Right here. You guys are gonna start off with lesson time with Pastor Israel. Woo! He's up there, guys. Look at him.
He's up there.
Say hi.
Okay. Now, who are the dart frogs? Dart frogs?
Dart frogs. Who are my dart frogs?
Woo! Right here. Okay, you guys are gonna go right now to science and crafts. Okay? And then dolphins. Wait,
Where are the dolphins?
where are the dolphins at? Woo!
Okay, you guys,
I'm going to games and snacks. Ooh.
you guys, dolphins, you're going to games and snacks.
Woo! Games and snacks.
I
That's so
love
fun.
games and snacks.
Okay, are we ready? Leaders, send your kids to your groups. Thank you.
Everyone, have fun at your groups.
Have a wonderful time.
I'll see you later.
You stay here. What team are you guys? Quillians. Quillians. Who are you guys waiting for? Pastor Israel? Pastor Israel, where he at? Oh, I
Pastor
see him.
Israel, where's he?
Pastor Israel's a little bit famous.
Guys,
There he is.
Guys, I
Woo!
heard,
Everyone,
Pastor Israel.
everyone wave. Pastor
Pastor
Israel.
Israel.
Hi, Pastor Israel.
guys, I heard Pastor Israel has a really nice lesson for you guys today.
Not
It's-
even joking.
It's really good.
It's
I
really
dropped a little. Very fun.
You guys are literally gonna want to listen because we might ask questions at the end of the day.
Yeah, we might give more prizes out. We got a lot of prizes. Pastor Israel, do you want the mic?
Super awesome. All right, you guys look like an amazing bunch. I need everyone really, really quick. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Take 2 steps forward. Take 2 steps forward. Take 2 steps forward. I see one person not standing up. All right, all right. Then sit back down, sit back down, sit back down, sit back down, sit back down. And then stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, because we're actually going to be over there. We're actually going to be over there. Let's go to church, yes. Okay, awesome. I love it, I love it. All right, all right, all right. Bye, bye. All right, guys, what group is this? The chameleons? The chameleons. I love it, I love it. What do you guys know about chameleons, first of all? If you guys are really part of the chameleon group, what do you guys know about chameleons? A ver? Nothing? Oh my God, yes? They can camouflage themselves? Oh wow, that's really cool, that's really cool. I mean, something else. What else do you guys know about chameleons? Chameleons, chameleons. Anybody else? All right, right here.
They're sticky.
They're stinky. Are they stinky? Are they stinky? Yes?
They're chameleons.
They're, okay, okay. I like that one. That's probably my favorite one. All right. Really quick, before we start the lesson, we need to go on the train. Right? We need to go on the train because we're in the Wild West and we can't get anywhere without a train. Did you guys know that back then, people would take a train that looked like this? Let's go over here, back over here. Back over here, back over here. Come on, come on, come on. You guys are going to be moving, right? Everyone would board this train. It would look like this. Guess how much money this train cost to build? $3,000. I wish it cost $3,000. Anybody else? Do you guys have prizes for them? Do you guys have candy for them? If whoever gets this right, I will get them candy. I will get them candy. Oh. 10,000, 3,000, Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This is a high wealth value man. You think he is only worth $3,000? He is a working man, right? He built this train, right? How much is his work, his labor cost, right? He built all this by himself. 30,000? Yes. Mm, we're getting closer. What did you say? 100,000? A million? 2,000? We're going down again. All right, let's look at what this train has. Let's start from the back. Start from the back. Look. Just to give you a sense of value, okay? Look, yellow. A yellow train, red wheels. These are not cheap colors, okay? What's your favorite brand? Gucci? Nike? Nike? Louis Vuitton? What? Louis Vuitton? This is like Louis Vuitton yellow, okay? Look at the colors, look at the textures, the paint, artisans' details. Look at the windows, they're glistening, okay? Now let's look at this car. It even has a bird. It even comes with Willie the bird, okay? Look at this. It has a bear. Do you know how expensive bears are to train? You can't just buy and just own a bear, right? It has to be a special bear. And he has a hat. This is actually Yogi Bear's dad, okay? He told me. 50,000? Okay, now we're going back up in the right direction, right? This is a green car. Look, happy guy, happy girl, red wheels again to match the aesthetics, and then green car, okay? Okay, we're going up again, yes? 113,000? Okay, we're going up. All right, one more. It has the word of God on the train, right? That already boosts the value up by like $1 million, right? So if we're thinking logically, look, blue, red wheels again to match the Louis Vuitton aesthetics, like she was saying, right? It has coal. Do you guys know how expensive coal is? Really expensive. Maybe, right? All right, last one, and then look how humongous this is. Look how humongous this is. Look, we got a whole thing. Look, do you guys know cars have like those exhausts, and then they go really loud, like, right? They go loud. The bigger the exhausts, the louder it sounds, right? This one, look how big the exhaust is. Can you imagine how loud this sounds? All right, red wheels again to match the Louis Vuitton aesthetics. Look, Gucci flannel, Louis Vuitton overalls. He painted his nails today. All right, he has a cool hat. He's clean shaved, not clean, but it's nice and structured beard, okay? He has a good lineup, low taper fade, all of it, right? He's happy. And on top of that, he has the Wonder Junction VBS logo on his train. Now, after hearing all these details, also another wolf friend, right? After hearing all these details, let me hear one more time, but this time for real. How much do you think this train cost? $1 billion? No, I don't know about $1 billion. $1 million? Okay, we're getting a little closer. Infinite money? No. It does cost something. 1,000? No. Now we're going back down. 2 billion? No. It's two up. All right, it's between 100,000 and $1 billion. It's in the millions. I just gave you a hint. 133? 100 million, yes. All right, you leaders, you help me keep track. She's gonna get a prize by the end of today. All right, this train cost $100 million to make, right? And that is a fact, right? In the U.S., when we built the first ever railroad that went across the country, right? How many of you guys know that before trains were invented, do you guys know how long it took just to get from here to church? It could take us days. It could take us weeks. Right? For some of us, if we had to walk anywhere, we would be dying of tiredness. Right? So right now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and make a single file line because we're boarding the train right now. Okay? And we're going to go to church. We're going to board the train and we're going to go to church. Leaders too. Board the train or else you guys are going to get left behind. Right? You guys can't get left behind. You guys are the leaders. All right? So everyone's going to board the train. And then this is what we're going to do. In order to board the train, you have to put your seat belts, right? So to put your seat belts here, you're going to grab your hands and you're going to put your hands on the shoulders of the person in front of you. shoulders of the person in front of you, right? That's how I know you have your seatbelt. That's how I know that you boarded the train. Leaders too, go ahead and get aboard on the train, right? Pick a spot in line, right? Leaders, right? Go ahead and pick a spot in line. Make sure all your children have the seatbelt on, right? And then you guys are gonna follow me because I'm following the leader guy, right? He has the Louis Vuitton overalls. Okay, so we're gonna follow the leader, and then we're gonna make our way to church. Okay? Usually, walking, it would take us 3 weeks to get there. Okay? Which is not fun. Nobody likes walking for 3 weeks straight, especially with no food and especially with no water. But because of our train, it's only going to take us a fraction of that amount, and it's going to take, honestly, maybe 2 hours. She didn't like that. No. It's not going to take 2 hours. It's going to take maybe 30 seconds, okay? Leaders, you too, go ahead and get aboard on the train. All right, go ahead and put your hands on their shoulders. All right, so then I know you guys have your seatbelts, okay? You guys are going to follow me, okay? Can you guys do that? Now, if you let go of the person in front of you, don't be scared. Just really quickly put your seatbelt back on, okay, and grab onto them. All right, hopefully you guys know each other by now. You guys are the chameleons, right? All right, ready? Ready? Yes? Are you ready? Yes? Okay, awesome. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Follow. You guys are going too slow. You guys have to keep up with me. If you don't keep up with me, you're gonna let go of your seatbelt, and then you're gonna be in danger. Follow me. I don't make up the rules. This is where the train tracks go. Follow me. Oh, whoa. Stop. Some people let go of their seatbelt. Hold on. For their safety. Hold on. Let's let our friends, the chameleons, get back on track. Come on. We got to literally get back on the train track, right? Go ahead. Put your seatbelt back on. Let me see your seatbelts. Sus cinturones, all right? Let me see the seatbelts. All right. You guys good? Good. All right, let's go. Seatbelts. Whoa. Rosa, what happened? Su cinturón, right? Put on your seatbelt. You too, Emily. You too, brother. Brother Josiah. All right. Are you guys ready? I need to see everybody, even the leaders, with their seatbelt. Okay? All right. I'm looking. Les estoy mirando. You guys gotta lock in. All right, ready? Train starting again. All right, ready, go. I'm watching. Hurry up. Keep up. Go. And all right, we made it to church finally. That was a little bit of a journey. It was a little bit dangerous, but we made it. Go ahead, guys, and have a seat right here on the floor, right? You guys can face the church, because look, we made it to church. How do you guys like the church? Good, right? I just painted it red, and it has a cross, and it has a cactus. Oh, there we are. See? We parked the train right here, right? See? We made it. Good job, guys. All right. Now, we just made a long journey on the train tracks, right? Which already is an amazement by itself, right? Do you guys remember how much that train cost? How much did it cost? 1,000 million? No. $100 million, right? That train costed $100 million to make. It's super expensive, right? In fact, we would call that a wonder, right? We would call it a wonder because of how amazing it is, because of how unbelievable that is. Now, you guys had a memory verse in the morning. Who here remembers what the memory verse is? I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about the memory verse of the day. Who remembers? Anybody? There are prizes, right? What is the memory verse of today? I'll give you a hint. It is in John chapter 1, verse 14. Does anyone remember? I know it was a long time ago, or at least it feels like it, but does anybody remember? I bet Gigi.
And the Word became flesh, dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, and the one of the Son from the Father.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. You know what? You're still going to get a prize for that, okay? All right, we're gonna go over this once, okay? Because they're gonna quiz you by the end of today, right? And shh, because they're listening, so I'm gonna whisper it. All right, they're gonna go over it again tonight when we close, and I want to help you guys practice so then you guys can get all the prizes because you guys are actually my favorite group, and I don't want any other group to get prizes, okay? So I want you guys to get the prizes. So we're gonna practice, okay? Just so you can get all the prizes. I joked you last year. How did I joke you last year? All right, all right. Ready? Ready? I'm gonna put down the mic.